Yo, Charlie, welcome to Extra Time with me, Mickey Jr. It's always a big pleasure coming your screens. And you know how we do it here on the show. We break the news, we give you all the exclusives. What is happening in the transfer market, players moving, players coming. We'll also keep you updated with the latest in the FIFA Club World Cup. It's getting so crazy. A lot of goals are being scored, and what's happening with our African teams there? How are they faring? We'll let you know every action, the trails, the exciting moments. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think. So far, we do the show with you. It's a one-on-one chat with you guys, as always. We read your comments. We respond to you. We let you know as everything that comes up with football on the continent. Take a quick break and we'll be right back. Yo, Charlie. Welcome back, guys. Mickey Jr. here, as always. It's a pleasure. You are on Extra Time with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Go on YouTube, search Yo Charlie, subscribe, share, let everybody know about the channel. We start off today with Edin Dzeko. We understand that he has completed a move to Florentina in Italy and is on 1-year deal, but there's also an option to extend the deal for another year. He leaves Turkey, Fenerbahce, where he's playing last season. The coming season, 2025-2026 season, we're going to see Edin Dzeko playing in Italy for Florentina. I understand he's a big, salary. He's going to earn 1.8 million euros a season with the Italian club. He's going to be available for the club in the Champions League. He used to be a Mourinho favorite in the club Fenerbahce in Turkey. But, as always, players need to move. There need to be new deals happening and, try yourself in a different league. So it's a good opportunity for him. I think it's a big bargain for Florentina to sign. But, Edin Dzeko is a quality player, no doubt. And for sure, he's going to bang in the goals there in Turkey. Moving on, Florian Wirtz will have his medicals at Liverpool this week. We can confirm that to you. The player was on holidays, but now he's set to return all the way to England. And it means that his 5-year deal with Liverpool is already in place. He verbally agreed. Now, what is left is an official signing, but everything is in place. Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is a done deal already. He's going to have his medicals this week, and officially he will be announced to the Anfield faithful. So you never walk alone. Liverpool fans, let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. How excited are you, especially with a quality player like him? He had an amazing season in Germany with Bayern Leverkusen. And so it means that he's coming to add more fire up front for Liverpool in their quest to retain the Premier League title, also to go in Europe and possibly bring the UEFA Champions League. Time will tell. How many goals is going to score, Liverpool fans? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section. Also, Madrid, we understand that they are closing on a new deal for Brahim Diaz, the Moroccan international. Diaz loves Madrid. He loves the city. He's excited to work with Xabi Alonso, the new coach. So understanding is that he's going to sign a long-term deal very soon. No worries on that, Real Madrid fans, because the player wants to stay. He's excited about the new project under Xavi Alonso. Last season, he didn't play so much. He didn't get enough playing time. But it's quite possible that with the way, Xavi plays in the system, we hope that Diaz, will get enough playing time. So that is one exciting news that we want you to know, Real Madrid fans, that talks already at an advanced stage. Diaz is all set and ready to stay at Real Madrid for the seasons coming and beyond. He loves the city. I told you he wants to stay. His family, they're happy. And one good thing is that Madrid is closer to Casablanca, closer to Spain. So when he's going on international duty, he doesn't need a long flight, long travel. So it's all good. It means that for sure he's committed to the project there in Madrid. He loves the city. He's excited to stay. here we go soon on Brahim Diaz extending his deal for Real Madrid. Manchester United fans, I hope you are there. You have a news. Your news is that the club is planning to sell Jadon Sancho. We understand that already, even as we told you, that his loan deal at Chelsea has been terminated, and so he's gone back to Manchester United. Now, the club has plans to sell Jadon Sancho. The English winger hasn't impressed. He's not in the plans of manager Amorim, and so it means he has to find a new home. He has to find a new club. We understand also that Napoli in Italy are so much interested in Jadon Sancho, but the problem is that his wages are outrageous, very high, makes it difficult for Napoli. Napoli, don't forget, recently signed Kevin De Bruyne, free agent who last played for Manchester City, and it means that Kelvin's, for sure, his wages are quite high, and it will be difficult also to add Jadon Sancho. But the clubs want him, the club likes him, and they believe that he can help them, especially in their project. But the wages is what can be a stumbling block. But it depends also, don't forget, Napoli, they have good relationship with Manchester United. Recently, the deal or the move for Scott McTominay. And so it means that both clubs, have that, cordial relationship. But only time will tell if they can be able to agree a deal or a suitable, negotiations to make the move happen for Jadon Sancho. We'll keep you updated with that. And moving on, Nico Williams to Barcelona is gaining momentum. Over the weekend, my understanding is that Barcelona tried to activate the release clause in Nico Williams' deal or his contract with Atletico Bilbao. Nico Williams has made it clear that he wants to play for Barcelona in the coming season. Conversations that he's been having with his best friend or his favorite teammates in the Spanish national team, Lamine Yamal, he always says that I want to play for Barca. I want to come to Barcelona. And so the deal is on. Conversations are taking place behind the scenes. If it gets done quickly, it means that any time within the months or the weeks ahead, Barcelona can officially announce the signing of Nico Williams. Contract with Barcelona will not be a problem. Understanding is that he can earn up to 12 million euros per season at the club. Big one for a youngster. It could be a big bargain, a good deal for them, because we all know the qualities of Nico Williams together, in the team with a lot of the Spanish players who plays for Barcelona. So it makes it, he can just settle in within some few time at the club. But the deal is on, that's what we understand. Barcelona tries to activate his release clause. And so it means that once negotiations are completed, the deal can be officially confirmed. We'll bring you up to date with what is happening on that. And we move on quickly. Also, we understand that the Premier League have released the fixtures. Match day 1 fixtures for the Premier League are here. Let me give you all the games. Liverpool will be at home to Bournemouth. Aston Villa will host Newcastle United, and Fulham will travel to Brighton in their opening game. Brentford will visit Nottingham Forest in that opening game. Promises to be a cracker. West Ham will also be hosted by newcomers Sunderland. And then Tottenham will be at home to Burnley. Wow, to be a good game, eh? I like the way the two teams, they play their football. Wolves will host former champions Manchester City at home. And Chelsea, my favorite club in the Premier League, will be at home to Crystal Palace. Stamford Bridge, get ready for the opening day in the 2025-2026 Premier League. Arsenal versus Manchester United. United will be at home in that particular game. Arsenal would travel all the way to Old Trafford for that big, big game. So, guys, this is the fixtures for the opening of the 2025-2026 Premier League season. All too soon, a new season is starting, and it's starting in August. Just some few weeks to go, or barely 2 months to go. We bring you all the results, all the actions, the trails, the exciting moments in the Premier League. And guys, don't forget, as always, to go on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Yo Charlie, share the link, leave your comments in the section, and we will be there to respond to all of them. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll tell you more. Welcome back, guys, from the quick break. You are still here with me, Mickey Jr., on Extra Time. You know how we do it on the show. As always, we break the exclusives. We give you all the transfer news that is happening. Then we touch around the world what is happening in the FIFA Club World Cup. The game started over the weekend. 3 of the 4 African clubs have been in action so far. Egyptian Giants, Al Ahly, over the weekend, they had a goalless draw with Lionel Messi's Inter Miami at the Hard Rock Stadium. Really intense game. Ali should have won that game. I watched the game myself, and what I can say is that they missed a lot of chances to the extent of even missing a penalty kick. That game was so fantastic to see. The energy in the game, end-to-end stuff was so. I mean, that game has everything. For me, I rate it 9-10, And in the second half, we saw how Inter Miami came in so strong. Lionel Messi was everywhere, showing his class as usual. But Ali's goalkeeper, El Shenawi, he stood so tall to make sure that the Egyptians at least get a point from that game. Also, Esperance from Tunisia, they lost 2-0 to Flamengo. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Flamengo were just all over. They showed their instinct. They want to win the game right from the blast of the referee's whistle. And to Mamelodi Sundowns. Amazing performance from the South African Giants, the 2016 Champions League winners. And guys, Sundowns, they became the first African side to win a game at the ongoing FIFA Club World Cup. They were also the first African side to score a goal in the FIFA Club World Cup. They were also the first African side to go top of their group in the FIFA Club World Cup. They kept a clean sheet. Themba Zwane was everywhere, showing his class. Also, big shout out to Divine Lunga. I think he also had an amazing game. Fantastic, solid at the back. And to Ronen Williams, fantastic goalkeeper. 9th best goalkeeper in the world and the best goalkeeper in Africa at the moment. He kept a clean sheet in that game. He made some fantastic saves during that game. And so it's all good. Sundowns earned $2 million from the win yesterday. FIFA said it already. You win a game, you pocket $2 million. You draw, you get $1 million there. And so good news for our African brothers. Sundowns, amazing, solid performance. Africa is behind you guys. Keep fighting, keep going, keep doing your best. Big shout out also to Miguel Cardozo. I know he's a fan's favorite in South Africa, in Africa at large. Personally, I like him also. He's a good man, aside being a coach. So it's all good news for Africa there. I mean, 1 draw, 1 defeat, 1 win. And so it's good for Africa there. We are happy, we are proud, we keep to support them. And now, today, Wydad Athletic Club will be in action against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. That game kicks off in just a few hours. It promises to be an exciting one. We look forward to it. And for sure, we know that City will come all out. They're going to come blazing with Pep Guardiola going without winning the Premier League in England. He's already made about 4 to 5 signings. So it means that Man City are going to come in so strong. They're going to come all out against Moroccan giants with that. But as Africans, we throw our support and our weight behind Wydad. We hope that they can be able to, stand City's pressure today, possibly win a game. It's possible. Why not? Football is football. After 90 minutes, the scoreline determines a lot. And so it's possible. We continue to give them all the support. So 3 African clubs have been in action. 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 defeat. Wydad versus Man City. What's going to happen, guys? Let us know your thoughts in the section. We do the show with you as always. So feel free to come on board. Let us know what you think. We'll go for a quick break. When you come back, we wrap up with the transfer news on the continent. See you soon, and yo, Charlie. Yo, Charlie, welcome back from the quick break. You are here with me, Mickey Jr., my name as always. Make sure that you follow us, like the page, comment, guys. Let us know what you think. Today, been an exciting time on the show. We let you know what is happening. Premier League released the fixtures, the transfer market in the European scene, what is happening in the Club World Cup. Amazing win for Sundowns yesterday. I know how excited all the fans are, especially even people in Africa. We are all so excited. And we wrap up here now with what is happening in the transfer window. One exclusive to give you guys is that Percy Tau has been offered to Zamalek. I understand the Zamalek management want him. They want to include him in the squad for next season. And 2 agents, my understanding is that one is from Morocco and one is from Egypt. They've offered Tau to Zamalek. Tau has played in Egypt for Ali, and he won a lot of trophies there. He won Best African-Based Player also award, and so he has a lot of quality. Recently, he played for Qatar Sports Club, where the club took him on loan, but they decided against renewing or making the loan deal permanent. And so they decided to part ways with him, but he still has that quality. Still can play at the top level for 2 or even 3 seasons. And that is what Zamalek are considering. They think that he can still help the squad. Zamalek will be playing the 2025-2026 CAF Confederation Cup. And so what it means is that they still need a quality player like Tau. Tau can play for any team on the continent. Trust me, he's seen it all. He played in Belgium, he played in England, played at the FIFA Club World Cup, played at the AFCON. And so why not? He still has it. That hunger, that fire is still in him. So my understanding, as I can confirm to you, is that he has been offered to Zamalek. The club is yet to decide on the signing or to schedule any meeting of that sort. But we'll keep you updated. I will bring you all the exclusives and as to what happens there. Let's go to Tanzania. Over the weekend, on Saturday, Mickey Jr. can confirm that Florent Ibenge was in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam specifically, and to the Chamazi complex where Azam FC host or they play their games there. He visited the club. They took him around to see the project, look at the facilities. They explained to him why they want him for the coming season. They believe that he's the right man to lead the club in Africa. They will be playing for sure in the CAF Confederation Cup. And their target, Azam, their target is to reach the group stage. Ibenge is not a stranger to African football. No. Recently, he was in the CAF Champions League group stage with Al Hilal, a club that he has served for the past 2-3 seasons. And he has all the experience. He's worked with many big players. He is the man to lead Azam. But as at now, no official signing has taken place because there's some few agreements left with financial package, or the financial side. There are still some few things left that they need to decide on. And so what it means is that Ibenge to Azam is 90% there. Officially not done yet, but 90% close. He was there. He met the leaders at the club. They had conversations with him. He seems convinced. But what is left now is how they can find an agreement on his salary or on his demands. My understanding is that he wants to come with 5 assistants. Of course, 4, maybe to add 1 more to make it 5. And so all these things are yet to be agreed upon. But the interest is there, and Azam really want Florent Ibenge as their next head coach for next season. Let's switch attention, quickly move to Rwanda. Rwanda Giants, APRFC, confirmed the appointment of Moroccan head coach Abdelharim Talib. He signed a 2-year deal. They think that he is the right man to lead the club for the 2025-2026 CAF Champions League. Don't forget that in Rwanda, APRFC did the double there. Even I can say treble, because they won the Premier League, they won the Cup, and they also won the Heroes Cup. So treble, yeah, it's treble. They did. They deserve it. Congratulations to all APR fans. And the club will go in so hard in the transfer market. They want a solid team. They want to compete at the highest level. Already they parted ways with about 6 players. Tadeo Luanga, one of them, from Uganda, solid midfielder, but the club decided to go in a new direction. They want to look at young players. They want to, add players who are hungry for success. And so it means that APR will be so strong in the transfer market. Make It Junior will keep you updated on this particular channel. Yo Charlie, subscribe. We'll let you know whatever that is happening there. And to wrap off, Al Hilal from Sudan, they've completed the signing of Bakit Khamis. And he's one of the, their key targets. They were looking at him even years before, and they decided to complete the signing. And so Al Hilal also, even though Ibenge is going to leave the club, they will still, go in hard in the transfer market, get a very good coach to continue the project that Ibenge is leaving behind. And so, guys, we'll keep you updated. You know how we do it here on the channel. Subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget. Yo, Charlie with